Hello dinosaur fans, I'm BY Gaming and welcome to Dinosaur King. This episode is going to feature the Carnotaurus with Biting Wind, Tornado Toss, and Ninja Attack. Before we get into this, please hit the like button to support my channel and subscribe for more awesome dinosaur game content. Okay guys, so today it is time for the Carnotaurus, so let's get this going, boom. And here he is. So he is a 2000 power wind dinosaur, and yeah, very awesome. So let's go with 3 wind super moves as well. So I have a couple picked out here. Number 1 is going to be boom, biting wind. And then we have 2 more, so papers and scissors. So the paper move is going to be, if I could get this in here, boom, tornado toss. And finally, we have 1 more to go, which is a move that Ace uses in the anime, which is called Ninja Attack. So this is going to be a lot of fun, and he has 2700 strength, so very, very cool. And I have lost this once before. I tried to record this and I lost to Dr. Z. So here we go again with Seth and his Irritator. Okay, so this is the first match, and it's not going to be anything serious as always, because the dinosaur has 1000 strength and pretty much no moves. So let's hit fight, because we know how to play this game. And let's get this going. Okay, come at me, Seth. So he's got a crit first, so we're going to start with paper and tornado toss. Perhaps one of the most unrealistic moves in this entire game, because basically he whips up a tornado, tosses the dinosaur into space or into the sky, and then the dinosaur just boom hits the floor and lands on its head. So yikes, that is just very, very painful looking and probably would have killed the dinosaur in real life. But here's Biting Wind. So Biting Wind is pretty epic. It's basically the dinosaur shooting blades of wind with its tail, and you can see it just cuts into the opponent, which is awesome. And 1 more attack will end him here. So let's use scissors and showcase Ninja Attack, which is, a move that Rex uses a lot of times with his Carnotaurus in the show. And you can see he's got a bunch of wind clones here, which is really cool. I mean, the Carnotaurus is supposed to be the speedy, fast dinosaur in the show. And you can see he does a backflip here, too. Okay, so we won against Seth here. No, it can't be. Yes, it can be, Seth. Get over it, bro. Anyways, now we have Laura. So Laura and her allosaurus, once again. So we have showcased this a couple of times, but this should also not be very challenging because she follows very predictable patterns, as does the next opponent. It's just Dr. Z that's actually very challenging because sometimes I don't know what he's going to do. So here is Laura, the fellow wind trainer here. So her first move is going to be scissors because they start off with crits. So biting wind, very cool. And as you can see, the blades of wind just cutting into the allosaurus, boom. And I like the different angles there, very nice. Okay, so next we are going to be using scissors because she tries to beat the move we win with, and if this doesn't kill, then next turn we will use another crit because I think that is what's going on here. So boom. Okay. You got taken down, and it looks like 2 attacks is enough to kill the allosaurus here. So nice. Okay. So, it looks like they reused a couple of these sprites or these pictures in the DS version as well, because that crying sprite is also in the DS game. But here is our third matchup against Ursula, the old lady. So, her Lambeosaurus once again. And this is primarily just to showcase the moves, if anything, because it's not necessarily about the dinosaurs we're fighting. We are fighting pretty much the same opponents every time here. And for some reason, the game doesn't give us Ed or Xander. But yeah, we are going to use Rock, because she pretty much always starts with a crit. And yeah, here we go. The Carnotaurus at night, baby. Just check this out. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. At night, with all the stars and stuff. Okay, there we go. And then, yeah, we have scissors next, I believe. Because just like the previous 2 opponents, they try to win against what you use last. And yeah, this should be pretty cool. We got the Carnotaurus clones here, just all attacking the Lambeosaurus, and now we have 1 more attack. So, after winning with a crit, you can use it again, so another ninja attack, very nice. And yeah, MP in this game is not a thing, unlike in the DS game, so you can just keep on using it, I believe. I'm not really sure, but yeah, looks that way right now. Okay, so boom. And there's the moonshot, which is really cool, and the Carnotaurus does backflips. That is one acrobatic Carnotaurus. So, here we go with Dr. Z, and it looks like he's got a T-Rex. And Ace actually lost against the T-Rex in the anime a couple of times. So, will he be able to redeem himself? Let's find out! Okay, so, Final Fury, Tiebreaker, and Neck Crusher. So, this is where the problem lies here. So, I don't actually know what he's going to do here. Now, he thinks that we're going to use that, so let's just use paper first. Okay, looks like we got that figured out. So we're going to blow him into outer space here. Once again, this is going to be pretty cool. So boom, the T-Rex just flies off into the sky and then lands on his neck here. That's the real neck crusher. Okay, so after that, is he going to use what we used, or is he going to do something else? Okay, apparently he will use what we just used. So here is Ninja Attack once again. And yeah, I definitely love this animation. Kind of reminds me of Mayfly too. That's another move that wind dinosaurs use in the anime. And it looks like after winning with that, I don't know if we get to use another crit again, but let's try it. Yes, okay, it looks like sometimes the Dr. Z fight actually goes in accordance to the rules that they told us in the beginning too, which is when you win with a crit, you can do a crit again. And yeah, that was pretty simple. Compared to the first time we tried this, we actually didn't get through this the first time. I lost to Dr. Z and a Cychania the first time. But anyways, yes, that was the Carnotaurus and his 3 moves. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like to show your support. Also be sure to subscribe for new Dinosaur King content every Tuesday and Friday at 9 o'clock AM PST. This is BY out. Peace!